Welcome back, everybody, to Spirit Plays More Spiral Knights. If you could please, before we begin, click the like button, subscribe down in the bottom right. You're helping the game, you're helping Java succeed and morph into an ever-besting program, hopefully greater than Unity, maybe in the long run. Anyway, we got a bomber loadout today. I got very competent people coming down to the second half of this Jaded Gate, and we're going to a freaking arena off the bat, which is amazing. So we're going to see a lot of great synergies. These guys are already warehouse warriors in the sense where they just dominate everything they see. Give me an incentive-based job. I will destroy your incentive and make max and ask you how much I can do to make more. I mean, if only we treated our jobs as if video games. Actually, that's a bad idea because there's usually no long term. Like, how many people, well, I guess besides us, can say you played a video game for multiple years and you show up every day and you're consistent. You know, your self-discipline has a lot to do with this kind of thing. I don't know how effective we're going to be with this bomb loadout, but at least we got the Nightblade, which did I forget to level it? No, I didn't. We're hopefully by the end of this this madness right here, we'll can they burn to death and sleep? Oh my gosh, dude. We got to take them out. They're freaking rockets. I didn't even count on this for some reason. Yeah, we'll take it on the shield. That's what the shield was born for. Didn't even yep, stunned. Oh my gosh, these guys are amazing. Alright, we can actually do damage with this one, though. They got a stun bomb. We have a graviton. Oh no, the teleporting. Please. We do not need this. And, dude, all the passive bombs you could possibly freaking think of are here. We got stunned. We got a sleep bomb, too, but I mean, do we need it? You see, how many graviton bombs does it take to off this guy? I'm not even sure it's dealing damage to his shield. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. The clutter on my screen is gonna blow up everything that is me. Let's just take a minute. I don't think you can put constructs to sleep. Last I checked, maybe you can. Yeah, let's let the killing to be done by the professionals. All right, we don't need this madness. Can you? I don't know if you can put Trojans to sleep. We're gonna find out. You absolutely can, and it was amazing. But now he's alert, so, and he's after me. I guess I'm the most aggressive bomber in the land. Oh my goodness. Someone's bleeding heavy. Okay, Munson, it's all right. Anyway, let's keep going. We did good. We did good. That, you know what? I forgot all about. First off, our little buddy is going to help us out immensely. Secondly, we need to use these barriers. I forgot they were called barriers until I hovered over them. I just know they're orbitals from the Binding of Isaac sense of the word. So, oh no, come on, man, we're doing so well with leaving our router unplugged and then plugging it in. Can you handle a solid hour of Spiral Knights? Can we do this? It's crazy. I know it is. What do you think? Sleep or I don't know. Sleeping and stunning. Does that slow the sleep recourse? I don't know if this is gonna help. We're gonna make it happen. Please, I did let go. Java's on Java time. What can I say? Enter in, you sleepy man. Oh! Did you see that? We killed something with a Nightblade. All right, and look, my little buddy's going freaking nuts over there, dude. So this is when we pop this orbital. And we put graviton bomb here, and we just kill one enemy because that's all about we're really good for. Our little bot is just having a field day. Like, look at this tiny thing I'm beating up with my Nerf sword. It just has him in a corner, like he's doing a combo on a 5-year-old. Like, look at me. Look how great I am. Behold the effectiveness, my usefulness as a robotic character. I'm just gonna keep putting these bombs here. Something will happen eventually, good or bad. We'll let relative judgment assign a virtue. Maybe my whole goal is oh no, it's too many bombs. Maybe my whole goal is to just make my entire party die. That'd be a bad goal. But if we're swimming in a sea of relativity, who are you to tell me that my goal is bad? Maybe we all win if we lose. I mean, that only works in the Christian paradigm, but you know, in a materialistic sense of the word, we need this guy to step on a heel pad. Can we make him step on a heel pad? Come over here. I honestly have never tried this. Come here. Come on, buddy. Over here. I've never... He's experiencing a little bit of epilepsy. Nope. That needs to be a thing that happens. But it is not. Anyway, let's go. Alright, Widow Sook. Let's see what you're made of. Freaking metal, dude. Heavy freaking metal. Alright. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I don't know why I gotta take baby steps every time I plant this bomb. But I will. Every time. Oh, please. There he is. That's what we were waiting for. I'll stop. Are you crazy? This is what we do with our lives now. This is how we deal damage. It's how we attain usefulness. Look at that clutter of nothing going on right there. That is crazy. We somehow took out one. I guess we're going to be... Oh, no. We gotta change. We gotta change our tactics. Freaking rockets flying everywhere, dude. It's one thing to be shot at by a machine gun. Someone brings out the RPG. You're like, no, that kills me more. I don't like that. It's mortifying. I understand the loss of my own spiral life without the need for dismemberment or anything else that goes on. Not necessary. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here now. Hello. Graviton only. That's what we're doing. I'm absolutely not contributing. All right. Please. Dude, they just chase that guy up, and you can't put constructs to sleep, brain. Come on. I'm trying right into it. So what are you even thinking? Come on. So used to having a gun. Boom. If I wasn't leveling this Nightblade, we'd be in trouble. Just saying. Oh. Could we put him asleep and then make him go around in circles? Just make him throw up in their sleep. Imagine waking up to, just someone throws you in a centrifuge as a joke. Like a giant one, the one they used to train astronauts, right? We were talking about astronauts before. This is a good idea. We are doing good things right now. In a world of relativity, that the one with the graviton bomb is the one who's seeking ultimate truth anyway. That was beautiful. They're partners with my madness. Are we going to change? I don't think so. Oh man. There's a cat outside singing a song about the rainstorm we just had. Meow, 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 meow. Cats are funny, dude. I'd recommend just about every time. If you gotta get a cat... Oh, stop with this skipping. If you gotta get a cat, get a male one. It seems like to me, the females are freaking psycho. They're not consistent. They are always jumping around. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm just... my experience, right? I like male cats. They bond. They work well with others. Their resumes look very good. They don't really care. Oh my gosh, dude. We almost hit level 10 on the Nightblade. Oh, we're going to hold off on crafting that sucker till whatever this run. I don't really want to leave and come back. I might lose my spot. That would not be cool. You guys ever, I said, if you hear the microphone getting muted, it either means I have to cough or sneeze or something. Have you ever blown your nose so hard? We're doing this the good way. Have you ever blown your nose so hard that, because we're going to open up every danger room, so we might as well, like, try to help our team out. Anyway, what I was saying, have you guys ever blown your nose so hard that you actually blew a hole in the paper. And then it went all over your hands. Like, that's really gross. I don't like that at all. Just throwing, not saying I just did that or anything. I might have. Just saying it's pretty gross. I've never seen this area. Dude, I love this game. I'm still seeing new places. If anything, like, I know Grey Havens is trying their best to make sure they... Oh, yes, I have. Sorry. My mistake. Grey Havens is doing their best to, you know, maintain consistency in the original order of the game and all that good stuff. Yeah, I really just wanted to hit that. Okay. I know you want to hit that. I know you want to hit that. No, 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 no. Why Offspring just entered my brain. So, the brain's got to be on par with the Google, YouTube algorithm at some point, because you know you just hear you type in a phrase and then suddenly an entire song comes out. How else is that supposed to act? Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. I do love the shield though. I guess we go west. Has got to be where I can't tell. Okay, it is just treasure, and then north is probably more treasure. I'm not sure. By treasure, I mean 5 coins. Thank goodness we came over here. In a monetary to hour ratio. You know, we didn't get paid much for that job. That's alright. I'm going to try up. I think down is the finishing point. I think, yep, just judging by how this looks. You get a feel for these things after you play a couple thousand rounds. Because it's made more sense for that to circle around than the other one. A little dopamine rush, man. Every time you hit it. Boogle. Boogle. If you don't know what dopamine rushes are, it is worth a look up. It's how your brain gets shortcutted just a bit. You get deceived into thinking you're doing something that actually is worthy of reward, and you get used to more instant gratification. I gotta keep sprinting because these people have their youthful, energetic legs, and I got nothing. I forgot to get rid of my mighty boom trait on Mike. Sorry, Mike. It's not your fault, it's mine. Yeah, sometimes I just forget things. I think I was complaining about that's what I'm looking for. The let's just beat him with a knife blade. Yeah. It's my paddling stick, yo. This is how we used to discipline people back in my day. That is actually one of the things I really kind of enjoyed. Not enjoyed. Dude, only in retrospect, right? 4-Bit Friday, who's the creator of Catacomb Kids, he tweeted, like, I wish instead of, like, when I was being taught history, instead of getting a bunch of names and dates, I would be told that history is right here happening now, all around us. And I said, you know, sometimes it's okay. You can look on Twitter to find this, but sometimes it's alright to just objectify history, because you and I are both, you know, we're different people than we were 10 years ago. Oh no, that hurt a lot. To say that you know, to not look at it in hindsight and to judge your past self by your current standards actually does injustice to what made you grow. The same can be said of history. I mean, this is where part of the reason I'm not going to get too fierce on this, because again, politics just makes me angry, because morals are politicized now. We were talking about this at the tail end of the last episode. But if you try to look at the current standards as if there's racism going on right now, as it was in like the 1910s, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, like the segregation aspect, etc. You're doing history, and you're doing literally, even though the left side is progressive, you're doing progress and injustice, because you're forgetting where you came from. You forget what built you up. You're making, like, quick-tongued men are making past grievances rhyme with current events. But we are different people now than we were a century ago, pretty much. I know it was bad then. It's still not as good now, but and this is where you get... Yeah, I should do another Seek Truth episode. So I'm just going on monologue about it. But this is where you get into the trouble of thinking that we should hold ourselves accountable as if we're still that other person. As if me talking right now, was still my 5-year-old. Darn it, why couldn't I say phonetic sentences? I apologize to the world for not being able to... Like, no, you were a different person that long ago, man. It's okay. We grow. You're better now, and that is actually the point. And you look at somebody growing up with juvenile tendencies and the same kind of things that you were fighting for when you were younger, and you're like, I understand where you're coming from, because you were carved out. This is the whole paradigm. We only have 32 radiance. What was I spending all my radiance on? Oh yeah, we've been doing useless things. That's right. I don't have to hold this anymore. We don't need the Nightblade. What are we gonna get? I guess if we get desperate. There we go. Now we have every venue covered. And Shakti Man has arrived. Hola. This looks familiar. Is it Nitronome time? I've seen people leave Lockdown. Actually, no. I've seen I know Divine Donut. You know, I started using this. He didn't want to argue. He just left. He's like, my computer can't handle it. I'm sorry. It's like, I'm alright. It's alright, man. I totally get it. My computer can't handle a lot anyway. It's just, for me, it's rare that other people have worse computers than myself. It's rare. Because this one is just about... I think this computer is literally as old as Spiral Knights itself. So, I mean, take that for what it is. There's nothing wrong with that, dude. You got... I mean, obviously, if this computer was built when Spiral Knights came out, they were on par with each other. Both of which have grown just as much. Let's go, boys. Well, I mean, I did activate Mike. In my head. did not compute with reality, unfortunately. I got a pen. I got a pineapple. Another eternal pineapple pen. An eternal pineapple pen. Behold the moonwalk. Some of my 3-year-old be like, look, daddy, look what I can do. And she'll run backwards. I think we kill a dude if we do that. Can we do it? Dude, we're not done yet. We're in reality time. Takes a minute to run runs. A minute to run runs. More than a minute. Oh no. This is all we can do. You played my hand, gremlins. Is that your second? I'm thinking like they tried Terminal Meltdown, now they're trying again. I want to help, believe me, but you just gotta give me a minute. Shield will break a bit. Oh no! My little toe. At least we didn't collapse into a bit of exhaustion. Ah! Somehow made it. Alright. Beat him up. Back it up, back it in. Let me begin. House of Pain, anyone? Where'd he go? We helped. Anyway. Morals being politicized because we forget where we came from. And again, I guess it bears repeating also the scriptural message, right? Forgetting about that morals are transcendent. That we hold these truths, or the theonomous nation, that we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. It's written on our hearts that people have value. It becomes an issue when the voices in the media, which are what you and I listen to, become the voices of morality. This is wrong because, and this other person just doesn't care about you. Well, I mean, does that really matter? It sort of does, but at the same time, I mean, you have an agenda too, and you're both poking holes at each other. And the only reason you're on my screen is because you have a lot of money, not because you're a person of high integrity. You know, a person being in politics 40 plus years, or being in business 40 plus years and having a record tarnished of integrity. You know, you gotta wonder where their self-discipline is, because you can tell a person who has led a life more toward discipline and more toward satisfying their own pleasures. There's the hour king and the reputation that comes with this stuff, or the general, like if you never say or do anything that's controversial, are you really making a difference? It's like me, like the philosophy and the I guess religious sense of it is like, you know, I will pray for you, and then all you do is sit in your house and pray. Well, you're not enacting your faith. You're kind of doing a whole lot of nothing. Believe it or not, regardless of your beliefs, this is so familiar. Their reality is still real. God created the world; He made it good. There's a point where you actually have to turn your words into actions. People won't. Oh no, people won't act on what they say, but they will act on what they believe. So if your whole goal in life is passivity and not really acting upon things and not overcommitting and saying, I just don't want to make anybody feel offended. I just don't want to do, you got to question, like, if you really wanted to act on anything, because believe it or not, to make change in the world, you got to do something. In general, protests and riots, so that the whole philosophy, I think I've said this before, but I got to say it again, the concept behind a philosophy of protesting and rioting is if you have not been heard. There's an injustice done, or the consistent injustice, and nothing's being done about it. But that's not the case here with the George Floyd thing. Things are being done about it. Things have been done about it. The statistics say that racism in general, racist crimes, specifically hate crimes, have gone down. Police shootings against the cops have gone up. But you never know about that stuff. Except for anti-Semitism, because people are okay with the Jews getting beat up, I guess. Thank you, Ben Shapiro, for that wealth of knowledge. It's okay to know. But in a protest, you have to come. I teach my kids this, dude. It's such a vital lesson. If you're not teaching your kids this or teaching yourself this, then you're doing yourself a disservice. The cat's outside singing the song again. But anybody can complain. And if you're complaining, what are you doing? Besides making everybody around you alert to the negative. And just giving everybody, like, a sense of, yeah. Like, you really get rid of the positivity of life. And but you need to come with a solution. A solution needs to happen. So if you're not coming up with a solution, you really got to question your motives. Is your motive to pull the morals of a certain person a certain direction or a certain people group, or is or are you trying to, like, have people say, yeah, you're right, that is a problem, and then you're defining yourself by the you yourself are becoming the moral judge. You're without positing a solution, you're rallying people behind a temporary clause, right? The temporary clause being, it's a problem that's going to be fixed. So once this is gone, once it's fixed, then what? Because the whole concept of being united around it is the problem. Therefore, logically, the problem should rectify itself. But if that's the only thing rallying people around you, a problem always has to exist. There always has to be a negative. There always has to be a problem. So you're going to either force one to be there, or no matter how good things are, you're going to focus on what kept people bound to you. You're going to focus on that problem. It's kind of a very sad philosophy. Yes, dude, we got the flash crash. Who's ready, boys? Oh, I need more coffee. Oh. We'll go with this. What are you doing? A lot of nothing. The winter grave is the problem and the solution, if you guys were curious about what mine was. No one's going on that. Are you kidding me? The radiance we will get will be freaking phenomenal. Okay, we don't shoot those. I remember that much. And there are going to be little minis, and it's going to be awesome. I've never seen this one. These areas are so freaking rare, dude. I forget what this background looks like. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. You're not the only one. Oh, are you kidding me? Look how close that is to us. Okay, you know what? It's time. This is like my shield. I'm just gonna keep blowing it up, so hopefully the knockback wins. And we don't, who's gonna go in there and hit that? Yeah, nobody. I'm sorry I stopped bombing. Okay, we need to do that. And drop bombs faster. And probably pop a pill here in a minute. Too bad they can't heal everybody. Sorry, I'm really trying to time the drop time on this, just to keep the little minis away from us. This is the only thing keeping our party alive. Moment of focus, please, gentlemen. Yeah. This is the force field that's keeping them away. I see. My eyes are just so trained on that charge bar. I watch numbers appear, and they're just kind of working. It's kind of working. So, dude, if it's still working, I'm gonna keep going. What's the socks just like? Interactive gameplay going on. What are you gonna do, man? I didn't think this would be quite useful. I just kind of ran in here thinking other stuff would help us. Munted. Oh, dude, we gotta find. Speaking of this coin right here, we gotta find a freaking slime casino, man. Yeah, might as well do this. Whoa, whoa, this is crazy. Yeah, we're going. Okay, now we're just freaking going. Time to pop some pills. Wait for the shield. Wait for the shield to come up. We could wait for our boy Mike to regen. I think I'm just gonna pop 2 pills and go freaking nuts, dude. That hit me anyway. Come on. Come on. Why am I going this way? I'm out of pills. Crap. I don't know if I can make sense of this. Oh, we did it. We did it. Mike. Good job. Don't shoot those. Oh, I shot one. I gotta stop talking to myself like that. All right, let's get it hard so we don't die. All right, we done it. Let's get in here. Oh. Well, yep. I tried to revive him. Oops. That punk up there, dude. First off, this has got to go. Okay, good. That helps. We're going to get him with one of these. Yes. Beautiful. The gear is it's not so intense, but it's sure. Hey, if you weren't going to, I would. Oh, all right, fine. Dude, what a great final level. I would have been okay with any of them. I will bring this. This level's just amazing. Okay. Yep. It's time. Mike, you want to help out? I do. It's like, yes, absolutely, master. Let's just keep going. Do your semicircle. Oh, where's my mouse? It's actually hit the guy, huh? Yeah. Oh, right into him. Jeez. He's still there. Oh, no. Come on, Java. Come back to me, buddy. Okay, well, that was not good. Please, let me out of this. I'm coming. Oop. Easy. Maybe we gotta get rid of this one little mini and get hit at the same time somehow. Ooh. What? What? Thank you, Ajax, for the sparks. We were undone by the snapback. I think he's dead. Beautiful. That's a lot of slime coins, man. I guess he's considered a slime. So I'd appreciate some radiance at depth 28. Besides, I do understand we might use the shinings by the year like 2500. By all the 4-star items, so we'll get okay. Good, 6 radiance. We've done it. We've sent it, and I'm asking myself why we don't have many radiants. You don't do Vanaduke 24/7, you weirdo. If you would have been practicing Vanaduke the rate everyone else has been practicing Vanaduke, you can do it in 10 minutes. All right, that's, you know what, I feel a little better. Oh, jeez, he just keeps inviting me. We'll get there, buddy. We'll get there. It's okay. But I can't do Vanna. I can do Vanna in 40 minutes. 40 minutes is my time. I do it and I enjoy the experience. Would you rather do it in 40 minutes and enjoy the experience? Or would you do it in 10 minutes and just be like a frantic, caffeinated mess? I don't know. You can do it in 10 and still, you know, enjoy your time there. I understand. I understand efficiency. I like seeing people good at their skill sets. It's a good thing. We've done the core. Okay, let's see what we've netted and go from there. These guys are freaking pro. Could probably hit the inventory and check out our money and just do some math from there. But I like seeing the end result, especially if I forget things. $9K, 18 rate. Oh my gosh, 39 munted. You win. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, click the like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I'll see you next time. Take care.